Hey guys, today I'm going to tell you how to fix Wi-Fi connected but no internet connection in Windows 11. If you're using Windows 11 and you're facing the issue that your Wi-Fi is connecting to the internet but you haven't any internet connection or your internet is not connected, so let's see some possible fixes for this. So the very first thing, I recommend you have to make sure that your Wi-Fi internet has enabled, your Wi-Fi has access to internet, or if your Wi-Fi has access to internet, but your PC, only your PC hasn't access to your internet. So let's see some possible fixes for this. So the very first thing, just go to Start, and here you just have to search for View Connections or View Network Connections. Just search for this and it will open in your control panel. You might get your adapters here. So here's the Ethernet and here's the Wi-Fi adapter. You just have to right click on it and then go to properties. Now in properties, just wait for some loading and then click on Internet Protocol version 4 TCP or IPv4. Right click on it or go to properties. You just have to click on this and then click on properties. Now here you have to change your DNS. Here's the DNS. You just have to click on use the following DNS server. Now here you just have to add Google DNS. So let's say I'm gonna add Google DNS, which is 8 8 8 8, and in alternative you have to enter 8 8 4 4. Now once you have entered, click OK and then close this. Now once you have done, it will fix your issue. You just have added Google DNS to your network, so your issue might have to be fixed. It will boost your network speed, so your issue will be fixed. Or if it's still not fixed your issue, so it might be that you have any wrong DNS to your internet settings, which is interfering with your network. Now to fix that, you just have to open run command. So now press window plus R to open run, or you can right click on your start button and you will see a run command. You just click on run. Now in this section, you just have to enter a code, which is ipconfig space then forward slash flush DNS. Just enter this. It will flush or remove every DNS in your internet or to your network settings. So if your issue was not fixed by adding the Google DNS, so Google DNS also will be removed in this step. So once you have done this, your issue must have to be fixed. Or if it's still not fixed your issue, so you can try to update your Wi-Fi or network adapter. Now to do this, just go to start or press the window button, and here you just have to search for device manager. Search for device manager, and in device manager you might have to look for network adapters, and here's the network adapters. Just expand this. Now here you will get your network adapter, or if you are unable to recognize your network adapter, so you can go to start, and here just search for view network connections. Just search for this again, and here just locate your Wi-Fi network adapter. You can see there's the Intel or dual band wireless or something else like this. So you just have to find the same adapter here. You can see it's the same adapter. So you just have to right click on it, then click on update driver, then click on search automatically for drivers. So it will automatically search for the latest version of your network driver. So if there will be any update available, it will be automatically up to date. So after doing this, your issue must have to be fixed. Or in some cases, if your issue is still not fixed, so this is the only way. You just have to go to settings, and in settings, just go to network and internet. Just scroll down, look for advanced network settings. Further scroll down and look for network reset. Just click on this, then click on reset now, then click on yes. So basically it will reset all of your network settings. So if you have any saved Wi-Fi password, So I recommend you have to save them any other way or anything anywhere else, or you have to get backup of them, because resetting your Wi-Fi or your network settings will remove every saved Wi-Fi password from your system. So after resetting your network settings, your issue will be fixed and you will not get the issue again. Thank you very much for watching the video. Until next video, bye bye.